Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's Lovely World. And in the last video, we built the beginnings of the tick-tock clock. In other words, the clock tower. Very humble beginnings, for sure. Oh, I didn't do my homework. I'm supposed to put I didn't put the torches around the other sides. Please forgive me. But I do have a couple of corrections inside here and a couple of others. But first, to do that, I'm going to go over to my love garden, and I want to introduce you to somebody who gave me a correct... Oh, they're looking right at me. They can't sneak up on the guys today. Hey guys, what's up? Who's the new guy? Are you guys even looking at me? Hello? Come on, man, snap out of it. You guys are like totally zoned out when I come over here. You guys playing too much in your video games. You gotta get out and breathe some more air. Well, I guess you do have a lot of air out here to breathe. Oh dear, apparently I have daylight on. Cycle on. We can't have that. Oh, there we go. No more of that. Anyway, we've got Brennan Gate today added to the love garden. Brennan was correct in something that this happens quite a lot. I write something down, I make notes to build things, and then I go ahead and I do it wrong during the video. And this is an example of that, and that is that this clock right here, I made it an oak block, but it should be a spruce block. So he corrected me on that, and thank you very much for that. He also noted he thought that this should be 3 blocks away from this wall, and it was originally. I should have mentioned that during the video. It was originally, but now it is only 2. There was some sort of change made, and these are the things that happen in Stampy's world. Now I have a couple of my own corrections which I caught, and that one of which is that when I built this, see how can I do this without releasing the chicken too much? I put the let's just get rid of that. This block here, this is the block where I had the fence and where I had it tied up in it, right at the top of the door there, and that is not correct. It should be up 1 block higher up here on that one. So that's where he gets tied up there. I don't know if that makes any difference whatsoever. I see your little beak peeking out. So that goes in there, and you're just going to replace that. Thusly. And okay, I think everything else in here, nobody's complained about anything yet. I have a correction. Oh, there's the kitty cat. There you come back. Hey, come back here, kitty. I'm gonna chase after you. Whoa! Oh, too fast. Where'd he go? Oh, he's like, I'm out of here. I have a correction of my own up here. And this is another case of me. I wrote it down wrong, and I wrote it down right, and I did it wrong. And that is to the shape of these things here on the top of the hotel. This right here, what you're looking at, is the correct shape. This is the shape that I told you about, and the only reason these fences are there are to remind me which one is the one that's currently wrong. I fixed 3 of them, and I left this one here so that we could fix it together. It's not horribly wrong, and you can see there's not a huge difference. This one's a little bit higher, and here's the deal. So down here where it starts, there's going to be 3 blocks up, over, then 3 blocks up, 3 blocks up. This is all correct, but here there's going to be 2 blocks up, and right here I'm just going to break this part away. This is where it goes bad. There should be, get rid of that. Okay, so it should be 3, 3, 3, and then 2. And then on that 2, there should be, add 3 to that one, and then put 2 on top. And then you're just going to make your little staircase coming out. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to, underneath here, we're going to add 2 under there. So this is how it should be. So it should be 3 blocks up, 3 blocks up, 3 blocks up, and then 2. And then you're going to add 3 blocks to this direction, and then go down 1 over, 1 over, and then 2 down. And then there's these 2 little bits you have to put on top. So I apologize for giving that to you incorrectly, and that is, there we go, that is the correct configuration. from afar, it doesn't really look a whole lot different, but I think it is an improvement, let's just say. And also, we of course want to get things as accurate as possible, which means we have to do one more thing with glowstone. I have it in my hand. I noticed in the video that right over here, right behind here, I noticed that there was an extra piece of glowstone, like right here, and I'm like, that's curious. So I put it in there, and I'm like, I wonder what that does to the room above it. And it turns out that is exactly why it's there. We're going to go up to the yellow room, and I'm going to show you exactly what we need to do. We need to put glowstone right at the, come on, get in there, right at the corners of the, oh goodness, I'm going to have to break this door down. Over here, there should be glowstone here and here. Yeah. And what that does is downstairs, it makes it look like this, and you'll see, oh, hello. Did I come around the corner and not see you? Oh, because I ran into the wall. Oh, are you looking at the cat? Yeah, you're probably looking at the cat. Well, why don't you come with me, since you're here. But anyway, so this over here, what it does is it puts the glowstone one above there, and then it also adds one to the corner here, which makes it unsymmetrical, but it is the way it is in his videos. So that is my very own correction. See, I can correct my own stuff sometimes. Where's Luna? Did she come out of here? Luna! Come on out. Look, she's going back and forth. Oh, there she is. Oh, zooming around here. Okay, so with that, do I have anything else? Top of the hotel. I got my little list here. Glowstone of corners of the bedroom, and okay, yep. All right, we are in good shape now. Luna, how about you just sit here for a bit? Don't want you to get hurt up here, because we are going to go up kind of high here. So we're at the point where we want to start building straight up, which is a horrifically tedious exercise. But the first thing we want to do is grab our gray wool, which is the dark one, and we're going to go up. We're just going to take a corner. I'm just going to start with the front for lack of anything else, and we're going to go up 61 blocks, and this is our first one. So I'm going to have to edit some of this out. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61. Okay, so that is the 61st block right there. So that is, you know what, that's pretty tall. It doesn't sound like a big number, but you know, when you get up here, that actually is, that's a pretty good height up here. Certainly taller than anything else, and we're just above the clouds here, which is, I should also mention, in his video, he originally built it at 55. He actually said that in the video. Then he also sort of offhandedly mentions, like, well, I might make it a little bit taller between videos, blah, 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 which is, you know, classic Stampy. And it is true. So 61 is the top, is the new measurement. And that way the top of the clock gets above the clouds. I think that was his goal, if I remember correctly. So we've got this going across here, across. This is coming, you know, up from below. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to, whew, man, that's a height right there. I tell you what, we're going to do the exact same thing in the middle, and also in this corner here. So let's just bring that up to the same height. Okay, we got one there. There we go. That looks good. And then we'll go down here. And we'll bring this one up. You know, you're getting in the right spot when you were hitting the clouds. You're like, okay, I think I'm almost there. All right, here we go. So those look even now. All right, so, and you can do that to all 4 sides if you want. Basically, I'm just going to build one side for this part, and then let you guys do the other ones. And so we're going to go down here. Oh, too far. I feel like closing that door. I don't know why. There we go. All right, so at the very top and the bottom of this, well, it's the same, and then in between it's just a recurring pattern. So we're going to grab our half slabs here, and there should be 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Yeah, so we're going to half slabs, and we're going to double them up here, and then in the we're going to take our gray wool. This is where it kind of gets slow, because you can't, like, as quickly as we built those, this part can't really go that fast because the timing of it is tough. So you're going to grab the gray wool and you're going to put one block right on top of each side like this, and then we're going to alternate both side here and here. They're just going to go up, you know, they're just basically, it's going to do this. So do that on both sides, and we'll meet up when we're done. Oh, but at the top of this one, you'll see at the top it'll be like this. You know, you can't go another one, and that's correct. So because we're gonna, with this really has to be half slabs going across here, just like at the bottom. So this is how the top should be, just like the bottom is. And there we go. So let me just continue this on down. Okay, so there's that part. We have to do the same thing on this side. All right, so yeah, so now we've got the whole bottom part. We've got these 5 half slabs stacked up on top of each other here and here and here, and we've got these middle pieces and the side pieces. Now the rest of this, aside from this middle part, are all going to be these half slabs. So, you know, unfortunately, it's not like stacking blocks like that is a piece of cake, but when we have half slabs, for some reason that doesn't quite work. It's a half slab sort of thing is the problem. I don't know. It's hard to get that sort of rhythm going. So I end up just kind of doing like, you know, like this myself. And, you know, you end up kind of going slow when you go up. But so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go all the way up on both sides like this. You go up, yada yada, all the way up, and then in the inside here, you're going to fill these in as well. Oops, get in there, and just kind of throw in a couple here just as an example. So then in the middle here, we're going to have some stone fence. This part we can just kind of zip up, and that's no problem. In fact, we can take that right to the top. Now when we hit the clouds, we know we're going to get close, or there's no clouds up here right now. Okay. All right, so that, oh, we don't want that on there. So that's attaching to here, and whoop, through the clouds. Scary. All right, so, and there we go. This is the pattern here. Oh, and then behind each of the middle ones where this fence is, you're going to want to put this stone brick. So might as well just put that here now. It is quite a view up here, Mr. Stampy Cat. It is quite the view. Most of the time he brought it up to this level. He didn't really bring it up here, but it doesn't really matter. Does it really? All right, so now at this point, maybe I'll do it from up here. So just fill the rest of this in with half slabs, just like that. And there you go. That's the pattern that you want to follow. So then we just want to finish up. I want to do this side and then make all 4 sides are going to be exactly the same. There's no variation whatsoever. And then we're going to be left with a big hollow tube. So then we're going to start. Well, we don't fill anything in there. We're going to start building the top part here. And well, we can build the shaft in there too while we're at it. So let's go ahead and finish this part here. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so there's one side of that part of the tower completely done. And you can see on the inside, wow, this is so big, I'm far away, I'm moving so slow. You can see I've got the stone brick on behind the fences that are in the middle. And that, I mean, look at all this texture. You had all these different kind of shades of gray and texture. It's really neat. Very visually appealing, I think. I think everybody seems to like it. And everybody seems to really want this in their world. It's definitely right now, one of the, well, literally biggest things, but, you know, figuratively as well. Very famous now. And let's see. Well, like I said, whoa, here comes some clouds, apparently. Got to watch out for clouds when we're building on this thing. Yeah, otherwise, if this was just a little bit lower, you'd be in the tea restaurant and you'd have like clouds like flying through the restaurant, which is not really the way you really want to do that. So invite your friends over and to help you build the other three sides, is because it's you know, what we did there took me probably well, one side could take you as long as, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. It could take you, I don't know, 45 minutes to do all four sides. I don't know. With friends, it won't take any time at all. Maybe I'm just really slow at this, and maybe you have a faster way to do it. I don't know. But for our purposes, we are going to just go ahead and add the other sides through the magic of video editing, and we'll just leave it at that. Woo! There we go. All right. There is all four sides done all the way up to here, and that's what it looks like on the inside. You know what? Let's from here we're gonna build up the shaft where this goes. Actually, we're going to replace these first because it's going to be a four-sided shaft. But actually, if I remember correctly, I think this block here. Oh, I think this block here has actually remained stone probably by accident, I imagine. So let's just build it up from here. Take this all the way up to the top level. It's like trippy in here. It's like some now it's like this is like a dropper. I've never played one of those, but they look pretty cool. I'm just going to make this even with the top here like that, and we're going to duplicate that, the other three sides. That's good enough for now. So now we want to take some, I need some upside down stairs. Well, I just need regular stairs. We'll turn them upside down. We'll just put them there. That's fine. Okay, so now, I'm stuck on something. Okay, so we want to put some stairs on sticking out from here, and temporarily, I'm going to use some glowstone just so that I know that it's not supposed to be there. Let's see, I'm going to go down here and tack them on. Yeah, here we go. So we're going to add them up to this level here. You're not going to be attached to the top level here, just like this. So let's see here if I can. Which direction I want to. Oh, no, that's not working. Let's turn just a little bit this way, and no, that's not working. Come on, I know how to do this. I can do this. There we go. Whatever your method is for getting this done, by all means, go ahead and do that. Okay, come on now. Let's just go all the way around. Oops. There we go. And then we're going to do it one more time. We're going to go out one more block, and we can get rid of this glowstone. Now we'll put one here, I guess is what we'll do. Yeah. Oh, and I know there's a bunch of... I know there's some changes going on in Stampy's room, so you don't have to keep telling me about you know, the fish in the frame and the book. And yes, I did see the video where he gave I think it was Barnaby the red little piece of carpet there, like a little dog bed. Don't know how permanent that one is yet, but the other two we'll get to that. We'll have a bunch of updates. I think I'm going to do another update video where we update a bunch of little stuff like that. I think that's probably warranted, but anyway, so that's those two. So then we're gonna let's see, how are we gonna do this? Right here we have to do these little half slabs sticking out, and we're gonna start on any particular corner, doesn't matter, and every other one is going to be brick half slab, and then we're going to go back in and put in regular stone half slabs, and then in the corners we're going to put just a whole block of stone. This goes very quickly. I don't know how long it took you to do that, all that down there, but that took me a while. But you know, it's not too bad, especially if you do get a friend. That's even better. Okay, so on the corner, let's see, we're going to have a little block, and it's going to hang down like that. It should hang down like that on each corner. We'll do that as we get to each corner. So this just kind of gives a nice little, kind of like a little stripey pattern. Where's that block at? Here we are. I know I'm going a long way around on my little inventory bar there, but that's okay. It's probably not that much shorter this way. That one there. Here. Okay, there we go. There's that from underneath. And yeah, this is what it looks like underneath. Yeah, see, so imagine if this was like the tea shop here, you'd have this big cloud rolling through here, because the clouds don't care about buildings. They just go right through them. They don't dissipate at all. That is just not their nature. So I think the last thing we're going to do in this video, let's see, I'm going to get some gray wool, and we're going to kind of build an outline. I don't know, I'm not sure why I'm doing this part, but the top part of this, the square part is 19 by 19, which is what this is currently. So this is, if we take our gray wool and put it right on top of here, this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, right. So it's a 19 by 19 by 19 cube. So I think the easiest way to start is to just lay the cube frame, and yeah, we'll just do all the way around here, and then we'll go up. Well, we just need to add 18 since we already have 1, so that's 1. So total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, so that's as high as that part goes. So we just want to kind of make this cube kind of meet up. This is kind of like building the good practice for building the Rubik's Cube game, the sheep shearing game. If you haven't already built that, this is a similar process. I'm just going to come out here, bring this over just far enough to meet up with, whoops, this corner here, and that meets up there. There we go. All right, we got just a couple of more here. Okay, so this is where, well, up here there's really nothing. The tea shop is going to be down here. So let's, you know what, can't see down here. There's this cloud in the way. Looks like we're probably gonna need to bring this up a little bit more just to meet to. Let's just bring it up to it'll be the floor level of the tea shop once all is said and done, which is right level with this, because we're going to put sandstone, not right now, but just to give you a heads up, you know, sandstone is going to be, you know, connecting all this stuff here. So yeah, I don't know, do we want to put it in? You know what, let's just put that sandstone in. All right, that's good enough for now. We'll leave this here just like that, because it'll tell us exactly where the shaft is there. That's good. All right, so where is the front of this thing? Let's do the clock face, and then I think we're going to call it a video at that point. I think we've done enough. All right, so the face is, let's see, facing this way. So let's go over here, and let's see, how do we want to start this? Well, I think half slabs is where we want to start. In the corner, each corner is going to have a run of this picture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 half slab blocks, you know, doubled up. I kind of call that a half slab block. And then you're going to just keep adding rows on. Each one is going to be shorter, but it's going to be whole blocks. So don't do that. In other words, you know, you want to make sure that's, you know, the double full size half slab block like that. So do that to all the other 3 corners. And then right in the middle, sort of in the middle, we want to change out this block here. I want to make that glowstone. It's like you want to kind of go in one and up one. It's just it's 1 block away from that corner there. So I want to do that to all 4 of them. Let's see, it's that one. And here, probably should have told you to do this in the first place, but I sort of forgot. Okay, so that's those done. So now let's grab some more gray wool, and we're going to make the clock face. We're just going to kind of work our way in here. So let's see here. Right here, we're going to put 2 blocks of gray on each side and 3 yellow right in the middle. And let's see, we're going to go, how are we going to do this? All right, so we're going to put 2 yellow here on each side here. Maybe I should just go like around, or maybe I'll build half and let you do the other half. Maybe that'll be it. So let's see, here we want to put gray, 1 gray on each of these. Should be 4, and then this one here. So each of these here, and we're going to put 2 on this one. So it should be 4 singles here, 2 here, and same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, and then we're just going to put yellow right up next to those. Two right there. And over here, 2, 3, and then on this one is going to be 2. Or the one that's next to, the one that has 2 grays is going to have 2 yellows right there. And then it starts going back to the pattern here. So we're going to have 2. We're going to add 2 gray here. Wait a minute. Oops, hold on. We already have 2 gray here. Those are the 2 gray that are already there. 2 gray here, and then there should be room for 3 yellow in the middle. And this is where the pattern starts going around and around. Exact same thing. So we're going to have 2 yellow here. And let's see. Put gray blocks here, 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 here. And then 2 there. 3 yellow here, 2 gray here. Just gonna go, maybe I'll just go around the edge here. I'm kind of confusing myself. I don't know. I'm gonna put 2 here on the edge. Let's see here. Oh, that is the 2. Okay. There we go. 2 here. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Oh goodness, I'm ruining it. Here we go. All right, so all right, let's just finish these one pieces, then we'll kind of review how it's being built. There we go. All right, so in the middle there's 3 for the yellow. Then it's going to go, each piece here, it's going to be 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. And then it repeats back 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, and then we're right back to where we started. So it should look like that. So it's got gray around the edge of it, these little bits here. And so now at this point, what we have to do is fill it in with, we're going to fill that in with quartz. And then to make it kind of more three-dimensional, what he does is he doubles up the yellow to kind of make it stick out. So you just go around and just double, put another block of yellow wherever there's currently a yellow. Okay, and now I need to find the center of this thing so I can put use some black wool, and it looks like it's going to be right here. Right in the middle of these sections that are 3, we know that this is going to be the middle of the clock, and then that meets up with that one right there. So that's the middle. The big hand that's going up is a total of 5 long, so it's going to include this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and then this one just goes to the left 2. So this is it's basically 3 here, and then total of 5. He originally had it out like this, and then he changed it later to look like that. So that is our clock face. We do have to still add some torches. We're going to do all the torches later, maybe in the next video. So we've gotten the shaft done, and we've gotten the clock face done, and we've kind of got the basic outline for this cube. And so the next video we're going to continue work. We'll do the outside up here, finish this top off, and I don't know that we're going to get to this restaurant. That might be one other video. So, but this isn't going too bad. This is not bad. On the inside here though, we could have done this later, but let's do this now real quick. It does the same thing, and the clock is the same here. 2, 3, 4, 5 this way, and 2 that way. It doesn't go the other way. I would think it would be like the same but backwards, like if you're standing in the clock, but he's got it going that way. And does he double these up? I'm going to double check that. I'll double check that. Whether he doubles up these yellow ones on the inside. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. All right. That is it. Oh gosh, where am I going to stand to end this video? Well, I'm just going to stand right here. This is as good a place as any. I'm going to turn around so you can see this clock. There we go. I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.